Hey everyone, Mr. Hill back again. If you're noticing my mask, it's because our governor has made it mandatory for everyone to wear a mask when in public. So, I hope that you all have your own mask and you're keeping safe while we are continuing to flatten the curve and practice social distancing. Well, I guess there's no need to have this mask on during our video. Okay, that's better. Well, it's week 3 and it's time to get back to work. Congratulations to everyone who has completed our movie poster project. They look so good. You guys have really done such a great job at home over there. Sometimes I forget that these are movies that you actually created as a digital multimedia project. You know, that movie with Ice Cube, Remy Ma, and Nicki Minaj, that really looks good. Or the one with Russell Simmons and Sierra, that looked good too. I don't know. Some of us really need to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up.
If you have not completed that assignment or any other assignment during our remote learning, please make sure that you do that today. I don't want to give out any brand new zeros to anyone. But if you don't do the work and you're not emailing me, asking me questions for help, I have to give you a brand new zero. Brand new zeros. That's never good. Remember, if you have a question, all you have to do is email me. My office hours are Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Any emails sent to me during that time will receive a response within 3 hours. Any emails sent after 1 p.m. will be responded to within the next 24 hours. Now, today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020, also known as week 3 of our remote learning. We have 2 components for our assignments this week for my class. The first component is from typing.com. This week, you are responsible for each of the lessons under the reinforcement module up to Strange Laws.
Mr. Hill, where are we supposed to be at?
Strange Laws. So, this means that you must complete the following typing lessons. The Keys Are Falling, Nitro Type Lessons, Jokes and Laughs, Interesting Facts, and Strange Laws. I will be checking your typing accounts after 3 p.m. next Tuesday, April 28th, so make sure that you finish up those typing lessons by then. Keep in mind, if you finish your typing lessons before Tuesday at 3 p.m., you do not have to send me a screenshot of your completed work. Actually, you don't have to send me a screenshot of your typing accounts at all. I have access to your account so I can see what you have done and what you have not done. Please only use the accounts that I have created for you at the beginning of the school year. Okay? All right, so our second component. Next project.
What project?
Yo, he tripping.
The name of our project is What I Miss About Life Before Social Distancing. This will be composing a proper email. Here is your objective. Using your school email account, each student will demonstrate communication and collaboration by composing an email to your technology teacher, me, with the image that is embedded in the email. Now, as a standard, each student will interact, collaborate, and publish with peers, experts, and others employing a variety of digital environments and media. In this case, we are using email. For grading purposes, this assignment will be graded on completion. All components listed on your guideline and rubric must be included in the email. Here are your directions. Open your Gmail in your school account and click on Compose. Where it says recipient or to, you're going to type in my email address, hillb@petchs.org. In the subject area, you will type in what I miss about life before social distancing. Now, keep in mind, whenever you type a title, you must capitalize the first letter of each word. Now, I've noticed many of my students make the mistake of typing a whole email message in the subject area of an email. Like, Mr. Hill, why my grade go down? Stuff like that. Please don't do that anymore. The subject area is just to describe what the email is about. You got that? Good. Next, in the body of the email, you will type in a proper greeting. As you can see, you should start off by saying, "Dear Mr. Hill." That's nice. Next should be your introduction. Your introduction should be 1 sentence in length. Whenever you send an email, you should always have a proper introduction. Even if you think that you are my favorite student, and I know who you are, it's always good etiquette to introduce yourself. As a teacher, I have about 160 students. In one class, I have a Nakira, I have a Nakira, I have a Nakira, and they all sit at the same table. So, I say that to say this. Introduce yourself. For example, you can say, "This is Ramik Williams from your 8th period class." Next, tell me how your life has been since we started social distancing. For example, since we started social distancing a month ago, I have to stay home with my family. I practice staying at least 6 feet away from others, and now I have to do all my schoolwork remotely from home. Now, please don't use that example for your email, even if it's true. I want you to come up with your own ideas. Next, you want to state what you miss. For example, since social distancing has started, I really miss going to the fashion district. I used to stop there after school every now and again. Next, give an explanation in 2 separate sentences at least, stating why you miss what you miss. Make sure that you are writing in full sentences. Conclusion. Your conclusion should be at least 1 sentence in length. When giving a concluding sentence, please state at least 1 positive takeaway that you have from social distancing. For example, one positive takeaway is that I've experienced from social distancing is that I've been able to spend a lot of time with my little brother who I would hardly see before. Hopefully, we can stay safe and things will turn back to normal soon. Next, we have our closing. Here is where you say, sincerely yours, yours truly. Anything of that nature is fine. Don't forget your closing. Now, just below your closing, that's where you're going to type in your first and last name. Please remember to capitalize your first and your last name. That's always important. Okay? We're almost done. Next, I want you to find an image of the thing that you miss as a result of social distancing and embed it into your email. Embed means that the image will be planted in the email and not separate from the email. In order to do that, you have to find an image and save it into your device. In my example, I'm showing you an image of the new gallery, better known as the Fashion District. I could sure go for one of those big chocolate chip cookies, you know, from that pink bakery in the food court. Anyway, click on the icon image shown here. Find the image that you saved on your device, click it, and then once you've done that, you should actually see it embedded in the email just like this. There we go. Once you've done all those steps, go over your rubric, make sure that you haven't missed anything. please make sure you take the time to go over each item step by step so that we make sure that you have everything you need. If not, you have to send it to me, then I send you back with my feedback, and we go back and forth. And that's okay, because you're learning how to send emails anyway, so that's kind of the point. After you're done with all of that, you already know what you can do. Slam your hand on your table and say, another 100!